Hey friends, my goodness, it's been a while since I've recorded a class. Just had some life things going on and had to be on the road for a little bit. But now I'm back for the summer in this beautiful space in the mountains. So classes will be regular and coming your way. Today we will be doing a full body energizing creative Vinyasa flow. So let's go ahead and get started in a child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees out wide, arms extend long in front of you, forehead comes to rest on the mat. Active through the hands, through all 10 finger pads and knuckle pads. Press the hands into the earth. Let the forearms lift off the mat, allowing for a gentle shoulder stretch. Each inhale finds length from the fingertips all the way down to the sacrum. Each exhale brings you a little deeper into the hip space. Some big inhales, some even bigger exhales, allowing any stagnant air to be pushed out of the body and allowing for new energy, new life to be breathed in. Last couple rounds of breath here. On your next inhale, shift the gaze between the hands. On your exhale, walk the hands off the right side of the mat. Left hand comes on top of right. Forehead comes down towards the earth. Big stretch down the left side of the body. Notice if you're holding any tension anywhere throughout the face, behind the ears and the head, through the neck, the jaw. If so, give yourself permission to let go of that tension. An inhale will walk you back through center. Exhale, walk the hands off the left side of the mat. Right hand comes on top of left, forehead comes down to meet the earth. Big stretch down the right side of the body. Both hands are actively pressing in to the earth. Right hand is on top of left. Once again, scan if you're holding any extra tension. And if so, really give yourself permission to let it go. Know that this next hour is for you. And any thoughts and worries will still be waiting for you when you get off the mat. But hopefully after this practice, those thoughts and worries will hold less power over you. And perhaps you can bring a new perspective into those situations. Some yogic philosophy, a little more compassion, a little more kindness, a little more softness. Inhale to come back through center. One round of breath to realign here. And inhale, start to walk the hands back towards the knees. Bring the knees in towards each other. Come to sit on the toes. Stretch through the bottom of the feet here. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, right hand will grab left wrist, bend over towards the right. Gentle spin of the heart up towards the sky. Chin is lifted away from the chest. Exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper? Core is engaged, don't dump into the lower back. Inhale to bring it back through center. Exhale, swap out the hands. Bend over towards the left. Open the heart up a little bit towards the sky. Gaze up past the right armpit. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, cactus the arms. Give your heart to the sky. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, release the hands. Walk the hands back towards the top of the mat. Meet in tabletop position. Toes can stay tucked or come untucked here. Really spread out the fingers. Press the hands into the mat. Engage the core. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Elongate from the tailbone all the way to the top of the head. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift the gaze. Cow pose. Exhale, round through the back body for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Go ahead and take a couple of these on your own. Make it creative, make it playful. Shut down the eyes, take yourself inward here, and just start to listen to what the body wants, what the body needs. All of our bodies are different, so we will all look different doing this. We will all want to do different things. Maybe you want to just stick with traditional cat-cow. Maybe you want to wiggle. Maybe you want to roll. This class is yours. I am but a facilitator here to guide you, but ultimately you are intuitive. Your body is intuitive. You know what you like. You know what you don't like. You know what is safe. You know what is not safe. So please listen to yourself today. And an inhale will draw you back through center. Tuck the toes. Bring the knees to a hover. Hold here. Really press the hands into the earth. Engage through the core. One line of energy from the tailbone to the crown. Inhale, lift the right arm off the earth. Fingers are extended long. Try to keep the hips in center line. And lift the left toes off the earth. Left leg is long behind you. Exhale, bring the left toes down. Bring the right hand down. Hold here. Inhale, lift the left arm. Inhale, lift the right leg. Left knee is still at a hover. Right toes are flexed. Whew. Inhale, can you lift the right leg a little higher? Exhale, bring the right toes down. Bring the left hand down. Knees are still at a hover. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Walk out your dog here. Pedal out the feet. Bend one knee, then the other. Let the back of the head hang really heavy. Generous bend in the knees for our first down dog of the day. Here, I will invite you to begin your Ujjayi pranayama breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. Slight constriction in the back of the throat. A heat-building breath that will add to this practice today. Inhale, right leg to lift. Three-legged dog. Take some circles with the right ankle. Hips are square towards the mat. Reverse the direction of those circles. Exhale, bend through the right knee. Open up the hip. Take some circles with the hip. Do something that feels good, yummy, juicy. Really curious what your guys' favorite words are. If it's yummy and juicy, fun, playful, drop them in the comments below. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale to round through the back body, knee to nose, hold here. Maybe you kiss your knee. Maybe you come onto just the big toe of the left foot. And re-extend, three-legged dog. Right foot comes down to meet the left. Inhale, shift the gaze between the hands. Exhale, walk the feet to meet the back of the hands, ever so slowly. Come into a forward fold. Generous bend in the knees. Grab opposite elbows, set up for ragdoll. Sway left to right, right to left. Shake the head no, and then shake it yes. Close down the eyes. Maybe you're gonna get some snap, crackle, pops through the knees, back, neck. Exhale, release the hands down towards the earth. Inhale, start to roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Head is the last to rise. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, right hand will grab left wrist, bend over towards the right. Really press all four corners of the feet into the earth. Engage through the glutes. Core is strong, chin is lifted away from the chest. Slight spin of the heart up towards the sky. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, swap it out. Left hand will grab right wrist. Bend over towards the left. Glutes are like little rocks. Navel is drawn in towards the spine. Chin is lifted. Heart is open to receive all of the sky's invigorating energy. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, cactus the arms. Open the heart up towards the sky. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, swan dive it forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back. High plank position. Hold here. Take some circles on the wrists. And reverse the directions of those circles. Inhale to come back through center and find stillness. Legs are strong. Core is like a shell of armor. Really press the back of the heart up towards the sky. Inhale, right arm to lift. If this is enough for you, stay here. Or option to lift the left leg. Inhale, can you lift the leg and arm a little higher? Exhale, release. On your next inhale, left hand to lift. Bicep comes up towards the ear. Option to stay here or float to the right leg. Can you lift a little higher? Exhale, release, and send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Maybe pedal out the feet one more time, just because it feels good. And inhale, we'll bring you back through center. And on your next inhale, left leg to lift, three-legged dog. Hips are square towards the earth. Take some circles with the left ankle. And reverse the directions of those circles. Exhale, bend through the left knee. Take some big, delicious circles with that left knee. Open up through the hip. Bring some life into it. Equal distribution of weight through the hands. Reverse the directions of those circles. And an inhale will bring you back through center. Exhale, left foot comes down to meet the right. Inhale, shift the gaze between the hands. Exhale, hop, step, or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Circle the arms up. Exhale, right hand grabs left wrist. Bend over towards the right. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, bend over towards the left. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, cactus the heart up towards the sky. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, swan dive it forward. Forward fold. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Crow, invert, play. Meet in high plank position. Hold here. Exhale, bring the knees down to a hover. Can you engage the core a little bit more? Can you bring yourself to a shake? Let the heat start to build. Inhale, straighten to the knees. Exhale, rock onto the right hand. Left hand comes up towards the sky for Vashisthasana on the right. Left foot can stay planted, or it can come to a hover. Exhale, bring the left hand down to meet the right. Rock back through center. Come to the outside edge of the left foot. Right hand comes up towards the sky. Option to keep the right foot dropped or lift it. Exhale, right hand comes down to meet the earth. Come back through center. Send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to lift. Three-legged dog. Inhale, can you lift the right leg a little bit higher? Exhale, round to the back body. Right knee comes to the left elbow. Hold here. Exhale, slide the right knee down to the left wrist. Inhale to bring it back up. Exhale, slide it down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, back down. Inhale to lift. Straighten through the right leg. Set the outside edge of the right foot on the earth. Set up for fallen star. Left hand comes up towards the sky. And gently bring the left hand back down to meet the mat. Come back into the ball mound of the left foot. Right foot comes to a hover. Bring the knee to the nose. Maybe you kiss your knee. And gently step it between the hands. Meet in a low lunge position. Gently bring the back knee down to meet the earth. Inhale, right hand comes up towards the sky. With the strength of the left leg, draw the left heel in towards the left glute. Option to stay here with the really engaged quadricep, or option to bring the right hand to the outside edge of the left foot, drawing the heel in even closer towards the glute for a deeper stretch through the front of the left leg. And gently release the left foot down, wherever it may be. Right hand will come to the inside of the right foot. Heel toe the right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Coming into a lizard lunge, we'll tuck the back toes, lift the back knee off the earth. Option to stay on the hands or drop down to the forearms. And gently walk back up through the hands. Drop the back knee down. Shift the gaze forward. Exhale, straighten through the right leg for wide-legged half split. Back of the body is long. Heart is reaching forward instead of rounding through the back body. Right toes are flexed back towards the shin. And exhale, start to re-bend through that right knee. Play it through the hands. Swing the right knee back behind the left knee. Sink the hips back. Cross-legged child's pose. And inhale, start to come back onto the knees. Meet in a tabletop position. Tuck the toes. Bring the knees to a hover. Just a quick little ab round this time. And send the hips back. Straighten through the legs. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to lift. Three-legged dog. Exhale. Bring the left knee over towards the right elbow. Slide the knee down towards the wrist. Inhale to bring it back up. Exhale to bring it down. In and up. Exhale down. Last one, come up. Straighten through the left leg. Pivot the back foot down. Set the edge of the left foot on the earth. Right hand comes off the mat. Fallen star. Can you reach for something good? Really activate through the fingers. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Come onto the ball mount of the back foot. Inhale, lift the left foot off the earth. Bring the knee in towards the nose. Hold here. Maybe you kiss the knee. Exhale, step it between the hands. Low lunge. Gently bring the back knee down to meet the earth. Left hand will reach up towards the sky. Activate to the right quad. Use it to draw the right heel in towards the right glute. Option to stay here or use the left hand to grab the outside edge of the right foot for a deeper stretch through the front of the right leg. And gently release. Circle the left hand back up, down and around inside the left foot. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Lizard lunge. Option to stay on the hands or drop down to the forearms. High on the bum on the back foot. Engaged through the belly so we're not dumping in the lower back. Pressing whatever parts of the arm are in contact with the floor really into the floor to keep the spine nice and long. Last round of breath here. Exhale, drop the right knee into the earth. Make your way back up to your hands if you've come to your forearms. Straighten through the left leg, wide-legged half splits. Left toes are flexed back towards the shin. Heart is reaching forward. Core is strong. And exhale, re-bend through the left knee. Plant the hands into the earth. Lift the left foot off the earth. Swing it around and back. Cross it behind the right knee. Shift the hips back. Cross-legged child's pose. And inhale, start to come back over the knees. Plant the hands shoulder width distance. Lift the left leg. Exhale, set the left knee down by the right. Walk the hands 1 palm print forward. Tuck the back toes. Lift the knees. High plank position. Really press through the hands. Exhale, spin onto the right foot. Left hand will lift. This time, left leg will lift also. Maybe you shift the gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, gently step the left foot behind you. Flip your dog, wild thing. Inhale to come back through center. Lift the left foot from the earth behind you. Gently bring it back down towards the mat. Left hand will come down. Rock onto the left foot. Right hand comes up towards the sky. Right foot will lift. Gently step the right foot behind you. Open the heart up towards the sky. Maybe the right fingers will tap the earth behind you. And inhale to come back through center. Gently lift the right foot off the earth. Gently set it back down. Come back onto the right hand. Meet in a high plank position. Exhale, lower for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down onto the belly. Forehead will come to meet the earth. Press the tops of the feet into the earth. Engage through the legs. Inhale to come up. Baby cobra. Little to no weight in the hands. Inhale, can you lift a little higher? Exhale, release. Bring the fingers to tent, outside the edges of the mat. Elbows point up towards the sky. Inhale to come back up. If you're ready for it, maybe you fully extend through the arms. Exhale, release. Right shoulder and right ear down towards the earth. Elbows still point up towards the sky. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder come down to meet the earth. Inhale, back through center. Last round of cobra here. Exhale, release everything down towards the earth. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, press up, high plank position. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, lower halfway. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll onto the tops of the feet, upward facing dog. Exhale, back over the feet, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to lift, 3-legged dog. Exhale, Right knee, right elbow. Hold here. Inhale, can you bring the right knee up towards the right tricep? Maybe you straighten through the right leg or attempt to straighten through the right leg. Whew. And rebend through the right knee. Bring the knee to nose. Step the foot between the hands. Bring the biceps up to frame the ears. Power lunge. Inhale to come up. High crescent lunge. Sink deep into the front knee. Really keep the back leg strong. Biceps frame the ears. Exhale, cactus to the arms. Tap the left knee in the earth. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, cactus and tap. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, cactus and tap. Inhale to re-extend. Can you reach a little bit higher? Exhale, open it up. Warrior two. Heel to arch alignment. Gazes over the front middle finger. Really draw the right knee towards the top right corner of the mat. Exhale to sink into it. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, paint the sky, send it back. Reverse your warrior. Inhale to come back to your warrior two. Start to reach with the right fingers. Exhale, set the right hand inside of the right foot. Left hand reaches high. Extended side angle. Option to leave the left hand where it is or reach the left arm over the left ear. Exhale, bring the left hand down towards the mat. Pivot onto the ball mount of the back foot. Right hand reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, rock to the knife side edges of both feet. Come into your horizon pose. Let the right knee fall out wide. Hips sink down towards the earth. Right arm is parallel with the mat. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, set the right hand inside of the right foot with one big step or a couple little steps. Left foot comes to the outside of the left hand. Sink the hips low. Bring the hands to heart center, interlace the fingers. Circle out the wrists here. And reverse the directions of those circles. Right hand comes outside of right foot. Left hand reaches up towards the sky. Option to stay here or come into a half or full bind, bringing the left hand to the crease of the hip in the right leg. And release. Gently come back through center, swap it out. Left hand outside of left foot, right hand reaches up towards the sky. Option to stay here or come into your half or full bind. Gazes towards the back of the mat. And gently release. Hands come back through center. Bring the hands to meet the mat. Come high onto the ball mounts of the feet. Knees come to the back of the biceps. Option to stay here, or you can try lifting one foot, then the other, or both feet at the same time, coming into your crow pose. And if you're like, oh, this is no problem, maybe try some toe taps. Whenever you're ready, come back through your Malasana Yogi Squat. Plant the hands, step back, high plank position. Always option to shoot it straight back into your chaturanga dandasana from crow. Inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to lift. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Maybe you straighten through the left leg. And bring the knee to the nose. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Inhale, lift the hands from the earth, biceps come up to frame the ears, power lunge. Inhale to come up, high crescent lunge. Really sink deep into the front knee. Keep the hips square towards the front of the mat. Reach up and out through the trunk of the body. Exhale, cactus through the arms. Tap the back knee on the mat. Inhale to extend. Exhale, cactus and tap. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale, cactus and tap. Inhale to come back up. Hold here. And on an exhale, open it up. Warrior two position. Left knee towards the top left corner of the mat. Knee is stacked over the ankle. Gaze is over the front middle finger. Exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper? Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale, paint the sky, send it back, reverse your warrior. Take note if that front knee is caved in. If so, gently drop back outwards. Inhale to come back through your warrior two. Start to reach forward with the left hand. Gently set the left hand inside of the left foot. Extended side angle. And on an exhale, bring the right hand down to meet the mat. Pivot onto the ball, mount on the back foot. Inhale, reach the left hand up towards the sky. Easy twist. And on an exhale, rock to the knife side edges of both feet. Sink the hips down towards the earth. Left hand is parallel with the mat. Left knee falls out towards the left side of the mat. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, set the left hand inside of the left foot with one big step or a couple little steps. Come into your yogi squat, malasana. Interlace the fingers the awkward way this time. Circle out the wrist in one direction, then the other. Flip the palms to face the front of the room. Exhale, round through the back body. Inhale to reach up with the hands. Exhale, bend over towards the right. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, bend over towards the left. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale, release the hands down towards the earth. We'll set up for crow pose one more time here. Option to stay in yogi squat if that's good for you. If you're with me, I'm going to take crow. Bring the hands to meet the mat. Come high onto the ball mounts of the feet. Shift the hips up towards the sky. Bend through the elbows, and maybe you lift one foot, then the other foot. Or maybe you try lifting both feet at the same time. Gaze is about a foot in front of the hands. Really press the hands into the mat. Draw the heels in towards the glutes. Engage through the core. And when you're ready, shoot it back through chaturanga or come back through crow. Malasana. And gently step the feet back. Come in to high plank position. Walk down to the forearms. Meet in forearm plank. On an exhale, dip the right hip down towards the earth. Then the left hip. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, dip. In, up. Exhale, down. In, up. Exhale, down. Keep going at your own pace for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come into a dolphin pose. Walk the feet in towards the hands. Option to stay here or take a forearm stand or a headstand, whatever is in your practice. Ooh, I'm shaky today. And if you've taken an inversion, gently make your way out of it. Come back through dolphin pose. Let the knees come out wide, big toes to touch. Extend the arms long in front of you, child's pose. Inhale. Shift the gaze between the hands. Start to slide the hands towards the top of the mat. Walk the knees to stack underneath the hips. Come into your puppy pose. Maybe your chest meets the mat, maybe it doesn't. Maybe your chin meets the mat, maybe it doesn't, that's okay. And when you're ready, just pull on through to a Sphinx pose. Really press the tops of the feet into the mat, engage through the quadriceps. Activate down the sides of the spine, slight tuck of the chin, reach tall with the crown of the head. Grip into the earth mat with your hands. And gently, as if you were sliding the hands back, pull the hands back on the earth without actually moving them. Exhale, release the forehead down towards the mat. Right hand will come out to a T or a cactus. Draw the left heel in towards the left glute. Gently roll onto the right side of the body. Left hand acts as a little kickstand to take you deeper into the pose. And on an inhale, come back through center. Exhale, swap it out. Left hand comes to a T or to a cactus. Right foot steps behind you. Right hand acts as a little kickstand to take you deeper into the pose. And on an inhale, come back through center. Tuck the toes, bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, press up, high plank position. Exhale, send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to lift. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Inhale, bring the biceps to frame the ears. And when you're ready, launch up to your warrior 3 position. Inhale, can you lift the left leg a little bit higher? Ooh, micro bend in the right knee to prevent hyperextension. And when you're ready, gently set the right hand on the mat. Open up through the left side of the body. Come into your Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. And on an exhale, bring the left hand down towards the mat. Right hand comes up towards the sky, revolved half moon. Exhale, set the right hand down on the earth, half splits. Option to play with some handstand hops here. I am so shaky today. Wow, I am feeling it. And exhale, release the left foot behind the right. Come into a cross-legged forward fold. Inhale to come up, halfway lift. Exhale, option to come through crow here, or just step the feet back, high plank position. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to lift. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot between the hands. Inhale, biceps come up to frame the ears. Power lunge, setting up for our warrior three. When you're ready, launch up into your warrior three, micro bend in the left knee. Left, right foot is activated, navel is drawn in towards the spine, biceps frame the ears. Inhale, can you lift everything up a little bit higher? Exhale, left hand comes down to meet the mat. Open up into your Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Inhale, can you lift the right leg a little higher? Exhale, right hand comes down to meet the mat. Left hand reaches up towards the sky, revolved half moon. Inhale, lift the right leg a little higher. Exhale, left hand comes down to the mat. Right leg lifts, half splits. Option to play with some handstand hops here or take an inversion. Exhale, set the right foot behind the left. Come into a forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back. Take a vinyasa or a meet me in downward facing dog. 3 really big cleansing breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale, let something go. Inhale to breathe in something good. Exhale, let it go. Inhale to breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, shift the gaze between the hands. Exhale, hop, step, or float all the way through into a seated position. Legs will extend long in front of you. All 10 toes are flexed back towards the shins. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Hands will fall where they may. Micro bend in the knees. Reach the heart forward. Slight tuck of the chin. Keep the spine nice and long. Exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper? And release the grips. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Gently release onto the back body. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Nice full body stretch. And draw the right knee in towards the body. Gently cross the right knee over the left side of the body. Walk the left hip to stack underneath the right. Come into your supine twist. Gaze is over towards the right. And an inhale will draw you back through center. Plant the sole of the right foot on the earth. Cross the left ankle over the right knee for reclined figure 4. Option to stay here or lift the right foot off the earth. Cross the hands on the back of the right thigh. Left elbow presses into the left knee. Pull everything in towards the body. And exhale, release. Bring the soles of both feet onto the mat. Gently windshield wiper the knees left to right, right to left. And extend through the right leg. Bring the left knee in towards the body. Gently cross the left knee over the right side of the body. Walk the right hip to stack underneath the left. Gaze is over towards the left. The breath is returning to its normal rhythmic state here. The gaze is soft or closed. And on an inhale, start to come back through center. Plant the sole of the left foot onto the earth. Lift the right foot off the ground. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Press the right knee towards the top of the mat. Option to stay here or lift the sole of the left foot off the earth. Bring the hands to clasp behind the left thigh. Right elbow presses into right knee. All 10 toes are flexed to draw everything in towards the body. Really nice stretch for the outer right glute, outer right hip here. Gently release everything down. Bring the soles of the feet to meet the mat one more time. Windshield wiper the knees left to right, right to left. And whenever you're ready, meet in our final resting pose of class Shavasana. Extend long through the legs, palms face up towards the sky. Walk the shoulders to stack underneath the heart space. Let the feet splay out wide. Close down the eyes. And let yourself just be held by the earth here. If there's any tension you're holding between the brows, behind the ears, at the top of the head, down the sides of the neck, let it go. Give that tension back to the earth. She is so wise. She will transmute it for us. She knows exactly what to do. So often that we think we have to do things by ourselves, or we believe that when we are physically alone, we believe that we're alone, but really we are a part of this infinitely intrinsically woven energetic system where we are all connected, and we are always connected to the earth, to the universe. She is with us. She is guiding us. She's here to support us when we need. Bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart space. Feel all of this beautiful energy that you have cultivated in your body. Gently make your way into a seated position in whatever way is safe for you. Keep the gaze soft or closed here. Bring the hands to the heart space. Thank you so much for letting me guide you through a practice, my friends. And just for the record, no one ever looks amazing doing yoga. I mean, even the flows that I teach are still hard for me. So Thanks for taking my classes, even though I don't always look perfect. Thank you for learning and growing with me. Thanks for just diving into life. Can't wait to teach you another class. Namaste.